Good morning everybody and welcome back to the channel. I am, as you can see, back on my bike after a week and a bit away in Menorca where I didn't have a bike, so I did quite a bit of running. That will be a theme for the next couple of weeks. I've got the big half marathon coming up in London in just under 2 weeks time, so I'm going to have to fit in some longer runs between now and then, so probably not much bike riding. I ran 10k yesterday in a personal best time of just under 50 minutes, which is pretty amazing for me. But on flip side of that is I'm not sure how it's going to affect me today. I planned a little route that's about 60 kilometres, taking in the backside of Ide Hill and the climb back up Bayley's Hill, which is nice to go down, but not as nice to go up. So we'll see how the legs fare today. But I've got a Rice Krispie Squares in my pocket, so all is good. So I'm on my usual way out to Bedlested Lane and out to the hills that way. So we'll see how we go. I'll catch up with you in a bit. So we're getting towards the end of August. It's about, I don't know, 20 past 8 in the morning, and the sun is noticeably lower in the sky. I noticed last night how dark it was at sort of 8:30, 9 o'clock. The end of summer is upon us, people. The hay bales are being rolled. The vineyards are starting to look fruitful. Those lovely early mornings and late evenings are slowly coming to an end. The kids will soon be back at school, which isn't such a bad thing. But unfortunately, as is every year, all summers must end, which is a shame. But it does mean Cross is coming. So that was the first bit of new road. It's always steeper than you remember. Right, we're on to the flatter section. Well, I say flatter section. It's more rolling than flat. I'm also going into a headwind on the open bits, which I'm hoping hangs around for my return leg up Bayley Hill. That will be quite helpful. There's the Ide Hill Church in the distance. We're nearly done. Now, the Ide Hill descent, which used to be sketchy as fuck. So while I was on holiday, I listened to the audiobook of Ned Boulting's Accidental Tourist, which are another collection of stories from his life at the Tour de France and many other races with David Miller and various other people. I very much enjoyed it. My ADHD tendencies make me an awful fidget when I'm on holiday. I have to be walking or doing something. I can't just lie on a sunbed. It's impossible. They also mean that I find it very hard to read books. But I found audiobooks a real good way for me to get into stuff like that. I listen to them when I'm running. I listen to them on the sunbed. And I find it a much better way to take stuff in than words on a written page. My brain just doesn't allow me to do that. But I can heartily recommend that book if you're in the, if you need a book to read, if you like your cycling books and things like that, I can definitely recommend that one. So pick that one up. It's very good. Sign up to the Never Strays Far email. They're going on the road next year, even though the free-to-air coverage is going. So they'll need support, which will be great to keep that going. Yeah, it's a great book. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. Right, we're on Bough Place, which takes us down to Bough Beech Reservoir. I'm gonna, if it's open, I'm gonna have a little stop there, have some food. See if there's any boats on the water, because we're not that far away from Bayley's Hill. I've already done 30k without really even noticing it, so that's been really good. Felt alright. My legs were pretty awful at the start after the running exertions of yesterday, but actually they've livened up a little bit since I got them moving. So yeah, not too bad at all. So hopefully the reservoir is open. But it doesn't look like it is, which is a shame. Not open today. So we had a little wander into the reservoir anyway. I know it's naughty, tut. I wasn't going to go anywhere near the water. I just wanted to go in and have a look, see where it was. The water level's very low at the moment. Probably hence the reason why it's closed at the moment. The birds taking full advantage of the peace and quiet until my free wheel turned up. Right, food in, drink in. We are about 800 metres away from the start of the Bayley's hill climb. I've been down that hill so many times, but I can't actually remember going up it. So this could be fun. I know the view is brilliant coming down it. I'm not so sure your view of me going up it will match that. Apologies. So Bayley's hill sits at the top of the same road as the top of York's Hill. They sit side by side. York's Hill is a steep little so-and-so that's used in the Catford CC hill climb every year. An absolute brute. But this is where Bayley's kicked up. Bike. Coming past painfully slowly on your left.
Not as painfully slowly as me.
I thought I was bad enough riding up it, running up it's mental.
Well, I live at the bottom, so
I've
been doing it for 30 years.
Well practiced.
See you later.
See you, mate. Have a good run.
See you at the top.
Oh, yeah, you'll probably pass me in a minute.
I'm more likely to have a heart attack.
We'll see who's first. I'm not going down it because I don't want to come back up it. This is the previously mentioned top of York's Hill, where the Catford CC hill climb is held every October. I will show you a little bit of the road. I don't know if you'll get the idea of the climb itself. It's short, it's sharp, it's got trees either side. In October there's debris in the road, there's banks on either side, it's hard to see, there's people shouting, cheering, camera flashes, the whole lot. It's crazy. But yeah, this is where they come up. I don't know if you can make that out, but it's bloody steep. So probably about 100 or so hardy souls on crazy light hill climb machines that they built themselves, drilled holes in things and all kinds of stuff, will come smashing it up here. And the finish line is just here. There's a car park at the top where normally everything is set up on the day. But yeah, this is the final sort of 5-10 meters as they come out of the trees, and the finish banner is usually about here, and then people just generally tend to collapse in the car park about there or there. If you're around this area in October, find out when it is, come down, give them some support. They're mental, but it is a really good event to watch. Yeah, do it. I'm coming down in October for sure. Right, well, that wasn't the course that I'd planned. I'd originally planned to go back down and through the Kent version of Chipstead, but I saw a road that I came down after I did the Hubbard's Hill climb, and I knew it took me to the top of York's Hill, which I thought I'd do just to show you lot where the Catford CC hill climb is. So now I'm on a little voyage of discovery on some roads that I've never been down, which should be fun. I kind of know where I am. Oh no! Not this. Oh, that's horrible. I'm hunting pheasants. Yeah, nutcase. Right, this is the main road. I made it out of here alive. Well, I'm not sure about the back road leading up to it, but that was a lovely descent off the other side of Ide Hill. Really enjoyed that. Finally saw a group of cyclists out. I haven't seen many cyclists this morning. I thought I'd see loads, seeing as it's bank holiday here in the UK. But it's been very quiet, which is strange. Maybe everyone got their miles in yesterday. So now I'm on a little private road by Radnor School. Just going to take me back over the motorway, back up to Pilgrim's Way, and on the run for home. See you in a bit. Everything okay? Yeah, all right. So I'm on my usual close to home road, debrief road, as it may be called. I'll end up doing about 65 kilometres, just over maybe in the end. Bayley's Hill wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I actually quite enjoyed it. I enjoyed that more than I enjoyed the back roads down to Church Road, rather than going all the way to Ide Hill. My legs are cooked, probably more from the exertions of yesterday, so I'm going home to have a nice long rest. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, bye bye.